What you're about to witness is not a wrestling storyline, not a scripted feud, and not entertainment for the cameras. This is real. Sonya Deville, a woman millions know as a fierce competitor in WWE, finds herself cornered not inside a ring, but in the cold reality of the justice system. On this night in New Jersey, the spotlight isn't flattering, it's exposing. What starts as a valet parking dispute spirals into something far heavier. The discovery of a firearm, legal confusion, and an arrest that no amount of fame could prevent. This bodycam footage shows how fragile control really is, how quickly life can pivot from ordinary to irreversible. And it raises a haunting question. How safe are any of us when a single decision, a single oversight, can erase years of hard work in seconds?
So when I heard it, I thought they were just doing different shit, but they was looking for something that's out of anyone. And there was a day check there, and it came across.
We still don't know what's going on. No one will tell us any details. No one will tell us any details. That's I have a registration. I have a right to carry everything.
What state?
Florida.
It doesn't apply for every state.
It's not reciprocal to stay in New Jersey?
No.
I just drove that truck up from Florida like 2 weeks ago. I live in Florida. Yeah, I have everything with me.
You can show us.
Is valet allowed to search my car and go through my personal belongings?
Well,
I mean, that's a whole separate issue, but like...
yeah, I don't know why you were with your car.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, they said they were like
okay. No, I have all the information.
Listen closely. Sonya isn't yelling. She isn't throwing insults. She isn't trying to fight. Instead, you hear frustration wrapped in disbelief. She repeats again and again that she has a license in Florida. To her, this proves she did everything right. But here's the tragic truth. Laws change with borders, and what protected her back home has no value in New Jersey. What makes this moment so striking is her humanity. She isn't the larger-than-life star we see on TV. She's a woman struggling to convince authority figures that she's not dangerous, that she's not careless, that she never intended harm. Yet no matter how passionately she explains herself, you can already feel it. The law doesn't bend for explanations. The room grows heavier, and you realize she's not winning this fight.
When did you guys check in? A couple days ago? Yesterday? So whoever was working probably didn't recognize you in the car, and they had to make sure at least first that they're giving the car back to the person.
Well, no, it was really weird because we actually went over to another hotel this morning in the car, came back and we were just checking out. So we just had to run in real quick. We asked them, can we just leave the car in the front for 5 minutes? We're going to run in. So they said, yeah, we ran in, ran back out, and they were like, oh, sorry, we had to move your car. We had to go park downstairs. But we didn't have a ticket or anything for it. So when we came, they were like, just go downstairs, help them black and blue. So we came down here. They had to go through a whole like lost car situation, and that's why they went through the car.
Are you're not law enforcement at all?
No, what actually happened was I wrestled for WWE.
Okay.
3 years ago, a fan broke into my house and tried to kidnap me.
So you have
All over the news.
Yeah.
I bought a Rottweiler that's highly trained, and I bought myself a gun. Never used a gun, whatever.
Yeah.
Learned how to shoot it, got my license. Wasn't supposed to have my Range Rover here. Drove it because her kids at school the next day. She had to drive home because her flight got canceled. Forgot that, didn't even think about the gun being in the car and not being able to come here.
Yeah.
Just drove my car here with my gun and didn't think twice about it, to be honest.
Yeah. Like New Jersey, we don't reciprocate permit to carries.
only
And from other states. Like we don't
got it. You guys are
like a lot of because it's like more of like a liberal democratic state.
I'm born and raised here.
Yeah,
My hometown's
so-
15 minutes away. Yeah, I just.
I don't believe any policy crossing on state to state.
Not even like down south.
Florida, you have to have a permit to carry in every single different state.
Really?
As far as I know, for permits to carry, like every state has different regulations, so you have to be permanent in every different
Some
state.
states you don't need a permit at all. Some states you do. So the states that you need a permit, you would have to get it through the state.
I know my right to carry. I got the registration through the sheriff of West Palm Beach County in Florida.
Your right to carry
And-
ends at the Florida line now.
He said, because I travel for work every week,
Yeah.
he said I can pack it in my suitcase in a lockbox with everything separated and take it with me on the road. And he gave me a list of like 17 states or something.
Yeah, but when you have it in that box like that, each state has different requirements. So for New Jersey, the gun's got to be completely locked out in the box, and the ammunition has to be stored in a completely separate compartment.
So you can't carry it.
Yeah, ammo or gun cannot be within a reaching distance of the driver or passenger of the vehicle. That's like our regulations are.
Okay, did not know that.
It's like, as long as you have the legal right to own the gun,
Right.
that's not the problem. The problem is how you carry it across each state. Some states allow you to just shove it right in the waistband and go. Other states are like, no, it's got to be stored by the spare tire kind of thing. Like, you always got to watch out for when you're traveling.
It's going to be just a summons. Take her in for summons, and Malik's going to come get the gun.
So how is it? What's the status of the weapon?
As far as like
Is it in a lockbox? Is it in a case? Is it
I think it's just out. I'm actually gonna take a look at it.
Take a look at that first.
Yeah.
This is the gut punch. The officer's words are calm, steady, almost rehearsed, as if he's delivered the same explanation countless times. New Jersey does not honor Florida's license to carry. In a matter of seconds, her argument evaporates. What she thought was protection is, in this state, a liability. Imagine that moment sinking in, the weight pressing on her chest. She believed she had prepared, that she had covered herself legally. Instead, her preparation is meaningless here. This isn't just about a weapon. It's about jurisdiction, about invisible lines on a map that decide whether you are safe or in handcuffs. Her face says it all, confusion twisting into despair. This is where the fight drains out of her voice. She isn't in control anymore. The law is clear.
Yeah, nice picture of that. So.
I'll go down and check our history, but it's probably gonna be a summons.
Yeah, it's
Possession. Or
you gotta hold on to these for now.
Hey, what's up, Sarge? I already talked to Moya, but it was just Brigada. She valeted her car. She lost her ticket, so they were just trying to verify her information. And in her glove box was a handgun. She's licensed out of Florida, and stuff like that. But I'm thinking just taking her in on a summons. Valet. You said what reason, right? Yeah. So since she lost her ticket, they needed to check like her like insurance and all that other stuff, like to double check that it's her or some shit like that. She had the license on her, I believe. She like they never told her like what happened. Like they just told her, oh, you can't get your car, and they never told her they went through her car either. Okay, yep, no problem. What would the complaint be? Okay. Yeah, okay. But what would the complaint be if she did want to? Okay, all right, cool.
And now comes the point of no return. When the officers confirm that the firearm is loaded, the tension shifts from abstract to immediate. A loaded weapon means risk, liability, danger, even if she never intended to use it. For the officers, it changes the equation completely. For Sonya, it's devastating. A mistake can sometimes be forgiven, but a loaded gun inside a car at a hotel? That looks like intent, even if there was none. Her body language says it all. The sinking shoulders, the quiet desperation. This is the moment when her reputation, her career, her carefully built image all flash before her eyes. She's no longer worried about explaining herself. She's worried about headlines, about her name being dragged across the internet, about fans, sponsors, and a company that may not forgive. This is the moment she realizes she isn't just being questioned, she's being judged.
From the beginning.
So from the beginning, I actually parked that car as well. So I
Okay.
came upstairs, and one of my coworkers who was working upstairs handed me a fresh ticket. So a ticket that had not had the lower part, which is the guest's copy, received to them. It was brand new.
Yeah.
And a key. And he said, "Hey, can you park this?" So I did. Brought it down. I bagged the keys and locked it up because I knew it would become a lost ticket. The guest would most likely have to fill out the form.
Yeah.
That's just the protocol on that.
Yeah.
And then I just going back to doing the carpet cars, and then my one manager was like, "Hey, he had the lost ticket." He's like, "Can you run this, please?" And I realized I was like, "Okay, it's that one." So go back and I go to open the glove, or I get inside. Open it up with the key, put the key in the cup holder, just because I knew I'd have to do that with delivery. And then I went to the glove box to get like any documents or anything, and I pulled out the manual for the car, so the leather-bound dealer's manual or whatever, and on top of that was a little air freshener. I put that on the seat, and then I went to go see if there was another card that was like the registration, and then I saw the little handgun in a holster. So I just stopped. Luckily, I had another coworker who's actually a dual rate supervisor here, was parking right next to me, and said, "Hey man, there's a gun in here." He's like, "All right," and then he called my management and stuff, and started that process.
All right, cool. So we knew it was like a lost ticket from the beginning, or not a lost ticket, but
Well,
the ticket situation was fucked up from the beginning.
It
We knew that.
was, yeah.
So cool. So when you got in the car, you knew it was fucked up. So you was grabbing the
key. I pulled the keys and bagged it just because I know when you do have one of those, if a guest goes inside and just misses us,
Yeah.
the protocol is, hey, make a new ticket for the car so it can go into the system, and then bag it so that when the guest comes back, the cashier already knows to start doing that for him.
yeah. So boom. So when you got the keys, you're bringing it back, and you go in the glove box because you know she needs that information.
Yeah, I like to match it ahead of time. That way, by the time I get to the
Yeah, that's
guest,
what
I
I was
just have to
getting
check the ID.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
And usually, that stuff is in the glove box.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I hate to ruin anybody's day over something like this, but it's.
Yeah. All right,
I've
cool.
been here a long time. I know how it works.
Yeah. So, all right. So you were going there because you knew she wasn't going to have the thing. So you was just trying to verify it before you even got there.
Yeah.
So if no gun was in there, you were able to verify. You would have just gave her the keys, no problem.
Yeah, as soon as I see that I have a matching name and address to the paperwork that I checked from that's in the vehicle, then they're good to go.
All right. Cool. All right.
Yep.
All right.
Guys, appreciate it.
All right. Yep.
Thanks.
All right, man.
Guys, be safe.
All right.
This testimony adds a layer of unease. A valet describes how the gun was found, but the details spark doubt. Did he stumble across it accidentally, or did he search deeper than he should have? Was it negligence on her part, or intrusion on his? Even the officers tread carefully here, almost acknowledging the blurred lines. What makes this section so powerful is the sense of betrayal. For Sonya, A valet wasn't supposed to become her accuser. A valet was supposed to park her car, nothing more. Instead, her private property became exposed, and the most sensitive item she carried ended up in the hands of strangers. This moment isn't just about law, it's about privacy, about how easily our personal boundaries can be crossed, and how quickly that breach can spiral into life-altering consequences. She stands there powerless, watching as her life unravels because of one chain of events she never saw coming.
They're saying they're gonna lock me up for 2 hours. I'm
Maybe longer,
downstairs with
maybe
valet.
shorter. Are you want to take our car?
Oh, yeah, he's gonna call it. I just talked to him.
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know how this works.
Yeah. So our officer, he's gonna come and grab the gun, and then once he grabs that, then you can come down there. So I'll just give the keys to.
Aware if it's like somebody
Okay.
status.
Okay.
We have this sign where it says we will check the information before we give it to you.
Could you make me a copy of this, or?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right.
If you want to.
Okay. David's the first one I call. Take her in for summons. I didn't mention that. Yeah. No, hold on, give me a second. Yo, Bob. Oh, not you. I'm trying to. Oh, okay. It says like she's famous, like how?
She's like a WWE wrestler. She works for the WWE.
Yeah, so like 16. Yeah, I'll let Franco know. So they signed this.
Yeah. Franco had dealt with like Ray Rice, and nobody was aware of it.
Yeah.
He got actually got in trouble for it.
Yeah, I'll let them know. They signed this.
Yeah.
Once they walk in, like.
So here's what happens. They put their information, and then it says, "I hereby authorize Borgata Parking Associate to check the registration, insurance, and then they sign this, and that's how we. It's been 20 years. It's been happening like that.
Or responsible for verifying that information outside of Yeah, I think it should be like a little to check the registration. Yeah, this is going to be a gray area. It's a gray area because this small little paragraph, it means a lot, but it also doesn't, because it's not even saying like with or without their permission, like notifying them first, pretty much.
That's how they give us permission.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying if I was to word it, I would say like. I would like, I don't know, because I think he still could be subject to charges, pretty much is what I'm saying. Because you're saying like, all right, cool, we could go through your stuff, but her lawyer could easily say, well, they got to notify my person first. I know this is notifying them, but at least if they could be present while like y'all going through their stuff, so situations like this won't happen. So that's what I'm saying. So after this, if she wanted to lawyer up, then y'all would have to change this, because they're going to be like, well, yeah, but we need to be there, you know what I mean, so we can see it.
because anything can happen just like this. So, cool. I mean, I think this might save your guy from charges.
This is also the guy's protection too. Your guy's protection. Right? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I think I see where they were going with this, but situations like this will have them adjust
Also,
it.
you can't just bring someone's car, bring your car out for
Yeah.
someone to go. They might be the owner, but they might not be.
Yeah. I
And you
mean,
can't just bring your car out so someone can go.
yeah. That's for the lawyers to talk about, man. Because this is above me, man. But I'm just saying, if I was her lawyer, I would be like, well, how do I know that's like, you know what I mean? I could argue that all day. I would argue that all day if I was her lawyer, but.
I mean, I hope they make up for the best.
Yeah. I think they will because she's licensed. She ain't got no criminal history, so she's gonna be fine. But it's the fact that it's kind of like y'all searching people's car because she didn't even know nothing about it. Yes, she signed this, but like it's kind of fucked up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I tried to use some discretion when I spoke to her, but she didn't want to speak like me. She just started going off.
Yeah. And I valeted for like 6 years before I got this job. I valeted Caesars, Bolly's, Golden Nugget. I valeted everywhere. And I think it's kind of fucked up to like check their stuff before we even let her know what happened. Because like I'm a valet guy. I come from valet. You know what I mean? So I mean, I would just change that, but that's above me, man.
Yeah, this is above us also. This
Yeah. I'm just like, because after this, if she wanted to lawyer up, she got a good case because it's like, well, y'all didn't even let her know y'all was searching her shit. I mean, yes, she signed it, so she should know. But it's like, like terms and conditions and shit. When you sign in like 100 pages and shit, you just sign the shit. You're not reading every word. But it's a good argument for both. I don't know, but she should be fine though. All right, we good to go. Good. Malik has a gun. Yeah, I'll walk her up there. I'll cuff her up there. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Instead of walking her all the way.
Yeah, I don't
Do it like kind of discreetly.
Yeah, I don't even want to. Yeah. All right. We'll go upstairs. Sure. All right. Cool.
You guys have the address?
I would just let her take it to the car because then I'll have to put all that in evidence and who knows when we'll get it back.
Take my phone?
I would take the phone so you just go let them know when you're
Take
coming
my
back.
phone?
Yeah, I would take it so you. I'm gonna call you. Yeah, that took me like 2 hours to do the paperwork, so hopefully. I'll explain this for him when we get down.
One in my pocket.
All right, cool.
Does not say they can search my car.
What's that?
I needed my registration. I couldn't be found.
Yeah. That's what I was sitting down there arguing with him for, because
20 minutes before you got here, I was like, why did you go through my... Even if I didn't have a gun,
yeah.
why are you going through my personal stuff?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Which car's here? This one?
Oh, this is the first one up there. This. It's actually this ID.
He said you didn't have to put them on.
Who said that?
No,
I told her, but if you're not,
you really have
Oh,
to put them on?
all right, cool. No, it's all good. Hold on.
it's up to you. Then
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Nah. Oh, you secure?
Ms. Deville was arrested and transported to the local jail. She was eventually released, and the gun charges were settled.
You could just put your back over here, just stand right there. We're gonna be in and out.
The arrest becomes official. And strangely, the officers soften their tone. They treat her with a kind of quiet respect, almost as if they too feel the weight of the situation. Because this isn't about catching a hardened criminal. This is about enforcing a law against someone who never expected to be on this side of it. Watching her stand there, you don't see a star anymore. You see a human being in shock, processing the reality that she will leave this hotel, not as a guest, but as an inmate, even if just for a short while. There's something haunting about this. The absence of defiance, the absence of protest, just silence, acceptance. This is the moment that will follow her for the rest of her career. No amount of victories, no amount of fame will ever erase the image of Sonya Deville standing in handcuffs.
Bravo 6 Alpha, could you have a female senior high? Alright, get to figure it out.
Bravo 2 Echo. Did you receive your call?
Is this a good address for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, is like paperwork gonna get sent there?
Oh, yeah, probably.
So that's my Florida house. I'm not there that much.
Okay,
It's like
okay.
Jersey address.
Okay, I'll take that one. Oh, that's true. Hey, what's up? Yeah. No. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, definitely. It'll be quick. All right, bye.
And so it ends not with chaos, but with quiet. The booking process strips away the last pieces of identity, her clothing, her possessions, her freedom. What's left is Sonya the person, not the performer. A woman facing the cold reality of a system that doesn't care about the ring, the spotlight, or fans. Just laws, just consequences. This footage is a chilling reminder of how fragile reputations are. How one mistake, intentional or not, can follow you forever. To some, this is justice, the law applied equally, regardless of status. To others, it's a tragedy. A woman punished not for intent, but for circumstance. Wherever you stand, one truth is undeniable. Sonya Deville walked into that hotel as a star, but she left as something far more human, vulnerable, broken, and at the mercy of a world that can turn against you in a heartbeat.
Okay, so they're gonna be my whole show or the laces?
Or the laces, yeah. Yo, Leah's there. Leah? Okay. 29, right?
291.
Huh?
291. Wait, what? 29?
Oh, I'm sorry.
My age?
Yeah, 29.
Yeah, 29.
Okay.
How are you?
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, great.
Fine.
Oh, congrats, Bettina.
Thank you. Take your watch off for me. Your phone in the bag for me, please. Any other jewelry on you?
Yeah.
And then your hair tie when you get a chance as well.
My hair.
Yeah, please.
And one layer of clothing, so your shirts.
Oh, what's up?
That's your reflection.
Yes, curious.
Oh, hey! It's your favorite person.
Ralph's not his favorite.
I know. Thank you.
Do you have more pants underneath here?
No, no.
You're good?
One pants.
Alright. Just turn around facing over me, please. Look at that with your foot.
And then just butterfly your pockets. And do you have a tank top on or is it a bra?
It's a bra.
Okay.
Yo, when
Nothing in his pocket.
could you let them out?
No other jewelry.
Leah?
We just searched them, they're good to go.
Alright, you gotta wait.
No, we secured. See you guys.
Alright,
Yeah, have a wonderful night.
See you, Bush.
Yeah.